Let's continue interacting on our social media platforms at KBC Channel 1. Now, the Media Council of Kenya has announced that it will recall media accreditation cards and reissue new ones with a QR and barcode as part of measures introduced to tackle an influx of fraudsters masquerading as journalists in the industry. Media Council of Kenya Chief Executive Officer David Omoyo says credibility is under threat and the time has come to sanitize the media industry.
There will be no more room for quacks. The Media Council of Kenya has come out guns blazing in efforts to rid the fourth estate of bad apples. Media Council of Kenya Chief Executive Officer David Omoyo says they are reviewing all accreditation rules to ensure only credible journalists are allowed to gather and disseminate news in Kenya.
We are going to recall all MCK press cards in the market and deploy new ones with a new design. They will have a new barcode and a QR code, and we will install checks QR code and barcode readers to check them.
These people go to hotels and steal laptops, steal things. These are criminals. These are guys who are now walking with knives. Some of them are armed with broken bottles and they can injure you. They have injured genuine journalists during events.
The move by the Media Council, however, raises questions about the place of independent journalism.
Freelance is a good name, but you freelance for someone. Is it true? We are going to be walking around attaching a freelancer to either an association or the media house you freelance for.
The audience says there is a thin line between credible and fake news, and they have been left to consider who to believe.
Mwanahabari anafaa kuja kwako ajiintroduce, akuoneshe kitambulisho ya kazi. Mostly tunaangalia hizi media houses kubwa ndio wengi tunawajua. Venye atakuuliza maswali na venye utainteract, utajua huyu ni halali na mwingine si halali.
Na jinsi professionalism, tukizingatia zile professional ethics, mtu yafaa anajitambulisha. One, yafaa pengine anajitambulisha kusema yeye ni nani, akuwe na kitambulisho ya kazi kama maybe KBC.
A journalist is a person who has maybe equipments just like the way you have, but again anybody can have equipments. But the main thing that a journalist should have are the credentials that are a proof that he or she is working, for example, let's say for KBC.
The Media Council maintains that it will go leap and bounds to protect sources and safeguard the credibility of local journalism and intends to rope in all stakeholders.
The industry is being sanitized and all relevant stakeholders have come on board to ensure that the days of the fraudsters staining the name of the noble profession are numbered. Yusuf Far reporting for Lunchtime News in Nairobi.